Hello everybody, Ron here, the Accidental Farmer. This week's episode, check out this machine. We got it at the house finally. This is awesome. We'll show you what this is doing, what it's going to do for us in the long run, we hope. Spending a few dollars on it, so we're hoping it really works well. I'm going to tilt this up so you can see how tall this is. They just left for the weekend. I don't know if they left the keys in it. I think we should try it out. We'll see this episode. Thanks for joining me, and please like and subscribe to this video. That would help us out a whole bunch. Thank you so much. And now we have more trucks. The controls for the drilling apparatus here. This is this giant truck. It is unbelievable. It has more switches on it and knobs and pressure gauges and such. I was chatting with the gentleman who owned the business, and he told me he's looking at a new truck. Well, he actually looked at a new truck. $1.2 million for one of these drilling rigs. That's pretty wild. So they've been here all day today. It is Friday. They're off for the weekend. They'll finish up on Monday. Look like they'll be drilling about 300 feet. That's what we're guessing. If it's less, we save money. If it's more, we spend more money. So they're going to do all the drilling, and then another company is going to come in and set up our pump system and trench all the way to the house. So this is the back side, the other side of the machine. That's pretty wild. And then we have another machine you'll see in the videos. It's the big truck back here that actually has a giant crane on it that lifts these pipes so they can get them ready to put in the other machine and put in the ground. But that's what was happening today. Probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I hope I never have to drill another well. But I tell you, these guys were quick. They're clean. They're polite. Awesome people to work for. This side of the truck is probably not as interesting with all the gauges on it as the other side, but he was telling me the other truck. This is their truck. They actually have two different companies, two different friends who own two different companies, and they do two totally different things. One refers one refers the other. But as we go, I'm going to tilt it up again so you can see how tall that is. That is pretty wild. So this side of the truck, and then on the other side of this truck, we'll take a little look. See, there's the big crane that lifts these long pipes. And on the front of the truck, I guess there's some kind of fracking pump or something like that. Fracking is when they push water down into a pipe. So anyways, that's the start of our weekend. I am so excited this is happening. It's pretty cool. So watch the rest. You'll see all the cool things in action. day 3 of our well drilling. It's not going the way anybody was hoping here. We hit some soft rock at 40 feet, which was great, and they went into the, I guess, bedrock. Other wells around here were drilled out at 300 feet with plenty of water. Yesterday I got a knock at the front door from the well guy and said, we just hit 420. That's where the contract kind of ends, and we don't have any water. Well, any water. We had a gallon a minute, which is really a trickle at this point. And our terrible pressure from our hose now gets about 3 gallons a minute. So what do? So we decided to keep drilling for the day. We hit 500 feet. They were out of the piping they used to drill into the ground. So today they're bringing more piping. It's a cost per foot. And if you'd like to know the cost per foot, please just send me a message on the comment below. More than happy to share it on there. So we're going to shoot for 600 feet max today. If that doesn't work, we're going to go to fracking. We'll try to frack it, which is basically forcing water into the drilled well through the fissures, which is the cracks. See if they can clean out the sediment there. But that's an additional just to frack it is $3,500. So what we thought was going to be a cost-effective solution to low water, not enough water, and paying water for the entire farm, it looks like it's got to be quite costly. Surprise, surprise. So comment below if you'd like to know how much per foot we're looking at right now, because right now we're 80 feet over and looking for another 100 feet max today. I'll keep you updated. Update on the well. Wellhead behind me. Today they drilled 600 feet. That was that cutoff at 600 feet. 500 early on, the other 100, absolutely nothing changed. No additional water flow or anything like that. So we capped it. We left it. We decided not to go any further. It's a hit or miss at this thing. And like I said, other wells around here, half that depth, we're hitting all kinds of water. But so disappointment here. We're going to have that fracked or something. But I also got left a pile of dirt. I wasn't planning on this, and he said usually the guy who excavates and puts in all the lines, we don't even have water, so we don't know if lines can actually be put in or are worth putting in. So I not only didn't get a well, I got a pile of dirt I have to deal with. So today wasn't a win day. But maybe fracking will get us the water we want. Unfortunately, it's going to cost additional monies, and this is additional monies too. But I guess those are the things that no one tells you when you buy a farm. Things cost money. Well, anyways, could have been worse. It's only a well.